Welcome back everyone, this is Kylie the Curly Crafter, and what better way is it to give you some holiday cheer than to add some festivity to something that you look at or use every day, like your desktop wallpaper. Today is Craftmas Day 3 and I thought I'd show you how I made my wallpaper. So what you're going to do is go into Canva and create a size that is 1366 by 768 dimensions, and then you click use that, and then you have your blank canvas. And then what I did is I went to lines and shapes, and this is going to be a more practical wallpaper, so I found shapes that I would divide into different categories on my computer. So I just played around with this till I found something that I liked. After figuring out how I was going to organize and divide my desktop, I went onto Google and typed in Christmas tree PNGs and then just scrolled to find some plain Christmas trees that I like to add onto my wallpaper. After doing a little bit of searching, I finally found a plain Christmas tree that I liked, and then I just clicked on it and downloaded that to my desktop, and then just dragged it over to my desktop, and then from my desktop I dragged it straight into Canva and added it to my wallpaper. After adding all of the Christmas trees that I wanted onto my wallpaper, I just played around with the different colors and slider bars and options to figure out what color I wanted my little dividers, and then actually I copied the code and just pasted it onto my other dividers so I would have the exact same color. I still felt that my desktop was missing a few things, so I found this little pine cone with like Christmas tree stems, PNG, and then just downloaded that and dragged that onto my desktop, then added it and moved it around in Canva as well. Before doing anything else to my wallpaper, I did not like the color of my Christmas trees, so I went up in the corner, clicked on edit image, and then moved the slider bars to create different colors on my previous images until I liked the shades that they were. The next step for me was to go into text and then pick out a font. I got this one that says Love and Joy, and I thought it was really pretty. And then this was just me adding my notes or just different headers for my different dividing things that will help me stay organized on my desktop. I also duplicated this PNG up here and brought one down on my YouTube category and just flipped it around because I thought that made it look really pretty. I also thought it was missing something else. I was originally going to get this snowflake and put them on my Christmas trees. They didn't look too well in my opinion, so eventually I just moved them around on my desktop till I found a spot where I liked them. Once you are satisfied and completed with your wallpaper, just go up to the corner, click download, and then it'll download. After that, drag it to your desktop. If you need to, just tidy up, get rid of some things, and then go into your settings, click general and screensaver, and then you should have the option to click that and set your wallpaper. And then at this point, you can just finish up tidying up your desktop so it'll look nice and pretty. For the next desktop I'm going to show you is going to be one of the collage desktops that I've seen all over Pinterest, just a whole bunch of different type of pictures that are combined in. And with any kind of picture wallpaper that you're going to do, you're going to need to find some photos like off of maybe Google or even Pinterest. That's what I did. I just created a folder on my desktop and dragged into the folder just different aesthetic photos that I like that would make a cool, cute, and Christmassy wallpaper. Once you picked all of the photos that you want for your wallpaper, I just sent them over to my phone and then used this app called Eraser to erase some edges on them so that they would flow seamlessly when I added them back into Canva and started designing. If you can't tell, I did erase the edges, but it came back to my computer with a white background for some weird reason, so I just added all my edited photos to my desktop, then went onto Safari and typed in remove.bg, then uploaded all of my photos to remove the background from them, and then just saved those back to my desktop and transferred them back into Canva to edit. Now that I fixed my photos, it's time for the fun part of this wallpaper where it's just being creative and designing, placing things where you think they are pretty, and I just decided to play around with this for a little while till I found something that I really liked and would use as a wallpaper. Once again, when you are completed, just download it and then add your wallpaper onto your desktop and then tidy it up if it is necessary and your desktop is cluttered. Then again, go into General, Desktop and Screensaver, and then add your new desktop wallpaper. And again, just organize your stuff. But here is a little hack on how to change your covers of your different folders, which is super easy, and I'll show you how. The thing that will look best on the cover of your folders is anything with a transparent background. For instance, mine is a white Christmas tree PNG. Once I found the one that I liked, I downloaded it and then added it onto my desktop. After you have whatever you want on your desktop, you're just going to highlight it or go over it with the little tool that you have when you click on the image. And then up at the corner where you see edit on your Mac, you're going to go to the drop down and press copy. Once it is copied, you're going to go to the folder, go to Get Info, and then on the tiny folder on the top, you're going to press Paste, and that's how you get a super cute and now matching for your aesthetic desktop wallpaper folder cover. And I think it looks 100 times better on my desktop than just a plain blue folder. I hope that that was helpful for you, and I also hope that you were motivated and now know how to create your own Christmas festive wallpapers that will get you into the holiday spirit if you aren't already. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and tomorrow I will show you how to make some iPhone wallpapers, so stay tuned. Bye everyone!